Hello everyone. Today, we are going to cover 5 best budget digital mixers in the market, which are the best for you considering some unavoidable factors that you might miss out without watching this video. Here, we are going to give you an impartial review to help you out to find the best from a plenty of irrelevant products. For more info and updated pricing of the products mentioned in the video, make sure to check the links in the description below. Let's start. Number 1. Our top pick is Zoom PodTrak P4 podcast recorder. If you want to produce a podcast and don't have much audio production experience or studio gear, you might find this to be a revelation. This small mixer sports 4 XLR mic inputs, with gain knobs and switchable phantom power, within a portable plastic housing. The mic preamps offer a whopping 70 dB of gain, so you can boost the signal to capture something no matter how soft the source. Each channel features digital processing, including a limiter to quash overloads and a low-cut filter to reduce low-frequency background noise. It also includes 4 headphone outputs with independent volume controls. If you want to create a multi-person podcast, just gather around the coffee table, add one of the best podcast microphones and some headphones, and off you go. To prevent those strange-sounding delays you sometimes hear on such interviews, the unit has a mix-minus feature, switchable on any channel, which mutes the sound of the interviewee's voice from being sent back to them. Record your podcast to an onboard SD card and then transfer the individual files, including a stereo mix of the whole podcast, with dedicated tracks for the sound pads to your computer for editing in your favorite podcast software. Or use the built-in audio interface to send a stereo mix to your computer for live streaming. Number 2. Our second best pick is Behringer X-Air XR18 Tablet Controlled Digital Mixer. This is a rack mount unit, which you can also place on a tabletop, that has no onboard controls. You make all your adjustments on a tablet, iOS/Android, or computer, Mac/Windows/Linux, using Behringer's free X-Air control software. The mixer creates a Wi-Fi network that you can access from a mobile device or laptop. Alternatively, you can connect your computer to this one with an Ethernet cable. In a live mixing situation, you don't need a single, hefty cable with numerous inputs/outputs at its ends. You can place it on stage while you mix from other parts of the room. Its 16 mic preamps and its instrument and line inputs are enough to fully mic up most bands. Not only does the mixer offer per-channel dynamics and EQ, but it also has 4 master effects processors that you can access with any one of the 4 effects sent per channel. The X-Air app provides an impressive range of effects, including reverbs, delays, compressors, EQs, modulation, overdrive, and even includes emulations of some classic processors. It also makes a powerful audio interface, with 18 in and 18 out over USB to your DAW. If you don't mind the lack of physical controls, it offers a lot of mixing power for the money. Number 3. Our third best pick is Zoom LiveTrak L20 Digital Mixer. With its ability to function as a live console, an audio interface, and an internal SD card recorder, this is a triple threat. The largest of this line, Zoom also makes L12 and L8 versions, has enough inputs 16 mic/line and 2 pairs of stereo line to be the front end of a band's PA system. Effects-wise, each input channel has 3 band EQ and a 1-knob compressor. Zoom equipped the master bus with reverb and delay, which you can access from a pair of effects sent per channel. The unit features 6 AUX outputs that you can use as monitor sends for wedges, headphone amps, and in-ear monitor systems. With its built-in 22-track SD recorder, card sold separately, you can record shows at up to 24-bit/96 kHz quality. It also functions as a 22x4 USB interface, allowing you to use this for band-sized sessions in your home studio. If you want to record to an iOS-based DAW, the L20 has a convenient class-compliant switch, so you won't need an adapter when plugging in an iPhone/iPad. But if you're going to use L20 Control, Zoom's remote control iPad app, you'll need to purchase a BTA1 or other compatible wireless adapter. Zoom also makes the L20R, a less expensive, rack-mountable version with fewer physical controls, designed solely for remote control use. Number 4. Our fourth best pick is PreSonus StudioLive USB Digital Mixer. It has years of experience making digital mixers, and it shows in this versatile product with a generous array of XLR and 1/4-inch inputs and outputs. Perhaps its most impressive feature is the Fat channel, which lets you select any input channel at the push of a button, and instantly that channel's key parameters show up front and center in a large and intuitive display with physical knobs. The 16.0.2 USB sports 2 master effects processors, which provide adjustable reverb and delay effects accessible from a pair of effects sent per channel, allowing you to route audio from a channel to the master effects. You can use the mixer's 4 AUX sends to create monitor mixes for on-stage or in studio talent. The UC Surface application gives you remote control from a laptop or tablet. Studio 1.5 Artist is a version of PreSonus's DAW for Mac and Windows and offers unique integration with StudioLive mixers. You also get Capture, a computer program that makes it easy to record each mixer channel to a separate track when connected to the StudioLive. Finally, you get the Studio Magic software bundle for your computer, which features Ableton Live Lite and production plugins from Brainworks, iZotope, Arturia, and others. All this combines to make the PreSonus the studio mixer to beat. Number 5. Our 5th best pick is Keith McMillan Compact Digital Mixer. Your first look at this one may be a double take. Instead of faders, it sports backlit touch strips that, depending on the mode you set, function as channel faders or level controls for AUX sends, input trims, and reverb sends. The lights you see through the translucent faders show their positions or function as VU meters. Instead of knobs, you get 4 rotaries, which are round, multi-function controllers for panning. K-Mix even supports surround panning and adjusting the parameters of the channel-based dynamics processors, 3-band EQ, and master reverb. K-Mix is remarkably compact and can fit in a backpack or laptop bag. It's also bus-powered over USB from your laptop or mobile device. But don't let its diminutive size fool you. It is impressively versatile. It can function as a standalone mixer, albeit with only 2 mic inputs and 6 line inputs, a USB audio interface, and a MIDI control surface with transport controls for your DAW. The free K-Mix editor software, Mac/PC, gives you visual control of every function. You can even switch the line inputs to phono level in the software so DJs can plug in their turntables. And, if you're a live streamer with a battle station that stands out thanks to highly visible RGB-equipped gear, it will add even more distinctive flair to your lair. Make sure to check the links in the description below. That's all for this review. Feel free to share your feedback.
Like, comment and share our video. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get more videos like this in future. Thanks for watching.